Our job is to hit the target, not to count the body bags.
After India and Pakistan reached an understanding on Saturday to halt all military actions across land, air and sea, senior officers from the tri-services held a joint press conference on Sunday detailing the outcomes of Operation Sindoor. In a major announcement, Director General of Military Operations, Lieutenant General Rajiv Ghai, revealed that over 100 terrorists, including several high-value targets, were eliminated in precision strikes carried out on May 7th. He further emphasized the scale of Operation Sindoor, noting that 9 terror camps were identified through detailed intelligence and destroyed using precision-guided weapons.
I have no doubt in my mind that we achieved total surprise, and those strikes across those 9 terror hubs left more than 100 terrorists killed, including high-value targets such as Yusuf Azhar, Abdul, Malik, Rauf and Ahmed that were involved in the hijack of IC-814 and the Pulwama blast.
Lieutenant General Ghai also reported that Pakistan is believed to have lost 35 to 40 personnel in retaliatory strikes carried out between May 7th and 10th.
I mentioned 35 to 40 on the line of control, and please remember that once Operation Sindoor was launched, the responses of the Pakistan Army were also on Indian Army or the Indian Armed Forces infrastructure. Let me put it that way. So that's why I did not cover casualties of the Pakistan Army, at least in the initial phases of battle, because those were not our targets. Our targets were terror-oriented.
Highlighting the Indian Air Force's role during the conflict, Director General of Air Operations, Air Marshal A.K. Bharti, noted that India's air defense systems successfully thwarted attempts by the Pakistan Air Force to target key installations across the country.
On 8th of May, several Pakistani unmanned aerial systems, drones, combat vehicles attacked multiple IF bases. These included Jammu, Udhampur, Pathankot, Amritsar, Bhatinda, Nal, Dalhousie, Thois, Jaisalmer, Uttarlai, Falodi, Nalia. These were almost simultaneous and they came in waves. All our AD guns and other systems were waiting for them. All these waves were neutralized by our trained crew using the air defense systems that they have.
Similarly, Director General of Naval Operations, Vice Admiral A.N. Pramod, highlighted that the Indian Navy's integrated role, along with the overwhelming operational advantage of the armed forces, forced Pakistan to urgently seek a cessation of hostilities.
Along with the kinetic actions by the Indian Army and Indian Air Force, the overwhelming operational edge of Indian Navy at sea contributed towards Pakistan's urgent request for a ceasefire yesterday.
While the agreement to halt all firing and military actions between India and Pakistan has provided temporary relief to civilians in border areas, India has since accused Pakistan of violating the understanding. Issuing a stern warning, the DGMO cautioned that any future attack on Indian soil will be met with a fierce and decisive response.
But unfortunately, we had a violation starting at approximately 1900 hours last night. And we've sent a communique, like I said, to the Pakistan Military Operations Directorate. And we will await as to what happens tonight.
All right.
The cost escalation, I'll leave it to your best imagination. I've already said that the response will be fierce and punitive.
Tensions between India and Pakistan escalated sharply after the Indian Armed Forces carried out precision strikes on Wednesday, targeting terror launch pads in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The strikes came in response to the April 22nd attack near Pahalgam, which was found to have cross-border linkages.